Cardiff Castle is located in the Castle Quarter, in the heart of Cardiff, the capital of Wales. There has been a fort on the site for almost 2000 years. The current building was built in the late 11th century, replacing a Roman fort. The castle was constructed by the Romans to help their expansion into Wales. During the 19th century, the Marquess of Bute, one of Britain's richest men, inherited it. In the 1947, the castle was given to the city. Cardiff Castle is a unique blend for a different architectural styles. Although mostly Norman, there are still Roman parts to it, as well as Gothic Victorian parts. Built in the 19th century, during World War II, the castle tunnels were used as air raid shelters from German bombs. An exhibition at the castle recreates the shelters. The grounds are home to several peacocks. The grounds have also been used for parades and concerts. Green Day and Tom Jones. Cardigan Castle is located in Cardigan, Ceredigion, Wales. Cardigan has been an important since the early Middle Ages, and Cardigan Castle was of military importance, changing hands frequently during Norman times. The castle that now stands was reconstructed in the 1240 after the final Norman conquest. Two towers, a new keep, and the town wall were all built to create the stronghold. The ruins of these are visible today. A variety of Norman owners called Cardigan Castle home until Llewellyn the Great attacked and destroyed the castle. Cardigan was badly damaged during the Civil War when it was stormed by Oliver Cromwell. Until the 18th century, it was only used as a prison. The ruins of Carew Castle stand in majestic splendor on the low banks in the River Carew, near Pembroke. Gerald of Windsor erected a Norman moat, and Bailey Castle had about 1,100, building on a still earlier Iron Age fort. Much of what remains of Carew Castle today was the work of Sir Nicholas de Carew, who was responsible in particular from the east and the Ware ranges. In the late 15th century, the castle was greatly improved and extended by a very colorful character, Sir Reeve ap Thomas. He altered both the east and west ranges, and was responsible for many of the Battlestone windows and the other features. During the implied of both Henry VII and Henry VIII, he was said to rule this corner of Wales like a king. The final development took Carew from medieval fortress to Elizabethan manor. Sir John Perrott built the great northern range with its huge windows overlooking the mill pond. During the Civil War, the castle was owned by Sir George Carew, who declared for the king, but it was garrisoned at different times by both royalists and parliamentarians, and indeed changed hands for time on at least one occasion following a first assault. Buildings on the south side, including the kitchens, were slated to prevent the enemy making further use of the site. Following the Civil War, the castle was occupied for some years, but eventually abandoned in 1686. Powys Castle was built in the 13th century as a royal residence. It is located near the town of Welshpool, in the county of Powys, Mid Wales. The castle is famous for its terrace, parks and gardens, and the fine furnishings. The original owner was Owain, the Prince of Powys. During the next few centuries, the castle was owned by several different barons, earls and lords, some of whom made improvements. The castle's state bedroom was designed in the 1660. It's the only surviving castle bedroom in the UK with railings separating the bed from the rest of the bedroom. Major improvements the Powys Castle were made at the start of the 20th century. During World War II, a London girls' school was evacuated to the castle to be safe from German bombing. The castle's Cliff Museum is named for Cliff of India and is the largest of its kind in the UK. It features over 300 statues, suites of armor, weapons, and Indian decorative items.